This episode of Inside Gaming is sponsored by Oculus.
Oh, Watch Dogs. Last week it was crotch shots and a broken multiplayer. This week it's low sales. Not good.
Eurogamer is reporting that first week sales of Watch Dogs 2 were, quote, dramatically down on Watch Dogs 1. Watch Dogs 2 came out in second place on the UK numbers company ChartTrack, which does not publish sales figures publicly.
No, it's a great site, though. I follow it all the time. We're friends on Facebook and Twitter. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great. Infinite Warfare remained number one, but sales dropped by 46% week over week. Yet that was still high enough for it to earn the top spot. NeoGAF user Obliterator says with math and data on hand that he would put Watch Dogs 2 first week sales around 80,000 units in the UK. Just for some perspective, the original Watch Dogs pushed about 380,000 units in the first week.
That is quite
So,
a drop.
I don't know, what is that, like 80% or something like that? I don't know. I don't do math.
To be fair, this only includes physical sales, not digital sales, but it doesn't appear it would have mattered
No.
much. I don't see 300,000 people buying it digitally.
Nope.
So.
Not even Ian. Nope. Great. Ubisoft new sales would be weaker than expected, and they alerted their investors earlier this year, citing low pre-orders. But, I mean, what went wrong here, Brennan?
Well, the first game was a much anticipated title for 2014, and it was the fastest selling new IP ever. Although now I think it's Division, right? Or
Maybe, I don't know. It beat out Destiny or something
Right.
that year. Who knows?
Right. It had 2 years of marketing behind it as well. I mean, it had a bunch of pre-orders, and it was pushed as a launch title for the Xbox One and PS4. But the final product was a pretty big disappointment for a lot of people. I mean, there were graphical downgrades, there was a bland protagonist, and which leads to concern towards the sequel, obviously.
It did. I still bought it.
You did. Well, I thought it could have been like, you know, the Assassin's Creed 2 to Assassin's Creed 1.
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking
I
about
thought it was
the
going
first
to
one.
be GTA, but hacking.
Oh, it
Then
was
wasn't.
not. It was not. Watch Dogs 2, on the other hand, you know, it had a short turnaround from announcement to launch. It was only like 5 months. It didn't have the same promotional push as the first one. Yet it's kind of actually the better game. You know,
I would
there's-
hope so.
There's better characters, just a better tone. It's just a bummer. It hasn't sold well. Ubisoft is hoping for like a long tail response or long tail for the game. They have a response. They said something like, oh, you know, we're
We're still committed to the franchise. That's what everyone says when they.
They're
say-
hoping that the game just has a long tail.
Yeah,
That's
what they
basically
mean,
that's
what they
their
mean
quote
is they're just gonna slowly push it under the rug and hope no one talks about it.
What about the people that bought the season pass? I
This
want that
reminds me
DLC
of
content.
something like TF2.
Ooh. In the past few weeks, this does seem to be a trend with high-profile games like Titanfall 2, which Shibby just mentioned, Dishonored 2, and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, failing to reach sales goals set by their predecessors.
Yeah, look, it's tough to actually just point to one thing other than just Ian.
I can point to 2 things.
That could be causing this. There's a lot of factors that are at play. I mean, it could be the
Cut itself on all that edge.
that could be, or it could be the increase in digital sales over physical sales, or the frequency of AAA titles dropping during a short time.
That's a lot.
You know, it always seems to be around the holiday season. We get a whole slew of games all at once, or maybe it's console fatigue.
Maybe it's because Pokemon came out and all we want to do is play
It's
some rad
definitely
Pokemon.
not because of that. We actually we don't know. We just don't know.
I got that,
Nintendo
Moon.
sucks. Get that out of here.
What Nintendo is good.
We're not talking
sometimes.
about Nintendo.
All right.
Of the games we mentioned in here, I actually haven't picked up any of these yet. I'm interested in all of them, but it's hard to keep up. All these games came out.
Titanfall 2 is great.
Within like a 4-week span. Eventually, I'll get to them. It's just gonna take some time.
Well, what do you guys think, guys and gals? Have you played Watch Dogs 2? Did you like it? Is it a failure? Is it hard to keep up with all the games during the holiday season? And what is your Rowletts level on
They don't want to know that.
Pokemon
Shane,
Moon?
what do you think?
The game looks great from what you've seen from the preview events. The Bobo Dinks.
Oh,
little
Bobo
bit.
Dinks, bitch.
I mean, I want to play it. I just haven't gotten a code for it. I haven't had a chance, but it looks good. I just wish the driving was better because that's something that I really like about Grand Theft Auto 5. Is it's fun to drive and like race online and be a part of that community. And the amount of support that something similar like GTA 5 has gotten, I think would probably lead to this dipping down just because of the mods and all that is just so good. So
Watch Dogs Online.
Do you think, how does Watch Dogs feel different than GTA? Should people still try to compare themselves to GTA?
I mean, they're similar, but in other ways they're different. The driving is way different between GTA and Watch Dogs. So
Right.
I have trouble driving.
Which
in
one's
Watch
worse?
Dogs. Watch Dogs, by far. It's not good, to be polite. It's just not good. I
Yeah.
struggle. I'm just all over
Yeah.
the place. It's very, sensitive, I guess would be the right term.
Right. Well, hopefully it has a long tail or something like that.
I don't know, maybe.
We'll pick it up. But either way, let us know in the comments below or on our Twitters. You're at Phil.
The Phil Jasicki.
The Phil Jasicki. And watch I'm at B. Winfrey.
There you
And
go.
watch our other videos below. We have one about the best Xbox deals. It's still happening today,
Yep.
right? It's still going on.
$5 can get you a lot of stuff.
It's true. Phil, you picked up Metro Redux, right? It was like
finally.
$6.
Yep.
And Life is Strange.
Yep, episodes 1 through 5. I'm gonna play them eventually. Welcome to 2014.
And we also have a video about the mini NES, and it's still being really, really hard to find.
I didn't find it
Did
this
you find
weekend
it
either.
Jeez, Phil, you're never gonna have it. You're never gonna get to relive your memories. Nostalgia is dead.
I still have my original Nintendo.
Thank you for watching. I'm gonna play Pokemon.
Good throw.